Hey Cancer, this is to the point, so I'm gonna get right to the point, like you know how I do it. Let's get it. We start out with the sun, and the sun is big achievements, happiness, um, good horizon, bright horizons moving forward, joy. This is just a good card of abundance and favorable beginnings when it pops out. So I was happy to see that first. And so that made me really, really excited and just flung out. And so I'm glad to see that things should be looking up in your life right now. This could go two ways, but with all of the cards that's coming, with the cards that's coming out, it's looking more like a love reading. So that's how I'm gonna kind of gear it towards and read it. But let's fly through this real fast. So we have the Page of Cups next, and the Page of Cups is always talking about new young energy coming in. It could be new love coming in. Somebody who's compassionate and who's loving. I'm gonna read you what it says in the book. Uh, It says represents children and young people, new learning experiences, the early stages of a situation, messages coming into the query being you, um, indicates the receipt of happy news related to love and romance. Sometimes it could be a pregnancy coming up or um, uh, a situation to where I guess your pockets will be favorable to where you can look out for other people if you need to. It marks the start of of a period of great creative imagination and artistic productivity. If it was a person, they would be helpful and considerate. So with the Sun card, with the happiness and new horizons and stuff going on and favorable times that the Sun card suggests, with the Page of Cups next, I'm going to go ahead and make this a love reading and say that it could be somebody younger coming into your life that is very energetic and they might bring some information that may be helpful to you in business. This could be a business venture that they help you in on or whatever. But whatever it is, it's good energy. And with the Sun card, I believe that it's gonna be something real, real nice if somebody new is coming into your life. Then the next one is the Six of Wands. And with the Six of Wands, it's just saying that it's a card of accomplishment, recognition, honors, and victory. You're rewarded for a job well done. Um, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor now. Creative energy and cooperation of others is available to help you to advance and accomplish your goals. Great news may be on its way. So, anyway, this is another card of messages coming in, but good messages, and also with following, since it's following the Page of Cups, I want to say that since the Page of Cups is saying that new experiences is on the horizon with that. Somebody fun and energetic. Page of Cups suggests most times that somebody is gonna be entering your life pretty soon. With the sun at the beginning, I want to say that this is gonna be a very positive thing for you. The Six of Wands can also indicate that whoever's coming in with the Six of Wands, it brings in news in of somebody helping you with some endeavor that you're embarking on. Some maybe the creative idea that you're embarking on or whatever. But since it's in between the sun, since the Page of Cups is in between these two cards, the sun and the Six of Wands, I want to say that you got some new love coming in and it's possibly going to be favorable. Whenever this one pops out, I kind of go with the flow. If judgment was first, I would say that there was some things going on in court or something like that, and whichever cards that follow would make me believe it was either favorable or not by how I felt as far as intuition when I seen it, how this one played. But really, when I look at it, when it's following all this good news with this new person coming in with this page and then the Six of Wands, it makes me just feel like there possibly could be some marriage on the horizon. This horizon, this new energy or new love that's coming in could lead to a very strong commitment. Because these two people, you see this man standing up here, he looked like he would be like more of a judge, and them two look like they're at the altar. And that's how I'm looking at this card when it's following the three card spread that fell out first. So you got the Sun, new beginnings, favorable times. The Page of Cups brings in good news, usually love. Either a younger person is going to be trying to hook you up with somebody, or they have the news of the crush that may be looking at you. Ba-boom, ba-boom, right now. And then following that, it's saying with the Six of Wands that there could be somebody coming in very shortly that's going to help you out with some things as far as creative endeavors and stuff like that. But it's a favorable card. New fun experiences coming in with that too. And then we have these two people looking like they're at the altar. Then the Hierophant is next, and the Hierophant is usually a spiritual card. If it was a whole lot of mess in this spread, I will go ahead and tell you to go ahead and get your prayer on before you start acting or reacting to situations. But since we have these leading up to this, it's just saying that to me that this is more of a traditional relationship. Like, this person may not even have a problem with monogamy. Imagine that in 2020. So many third party relationships going on and open relationships and all that craziness going on, and it's complicated. I'm happy to see this follow everything else. So if something traditional is something that you want, it looks very favorable. And then the next you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is just talking about new beginnings related to principled thinking and effective communication. You are able to focus your mind, see things clearly, cut through confusion, and put matters into perspective. Your way of thinking right now is really direct and to the point. There's usually no fogginess surrounding this card. You got a clear, concise way of cutting through everything. You see things for what it is. BS is what it is. And if it's right, you see it to be right. And your perception of things is pretty sharp. And you're able to look at things objectively, you know. So if somebody's coming in new right now and you're thinking about giving them a chance, you could be really spot on, because the Ace of Swords don't take no shit. It also says that you are likely to emerge victorious from your struggles with a greater sense of personal identity. So it's looking really, really, really good. The two zodiac signs that I picked up in this, the Sun being the card of Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo possibly. Also, let's see here. But that's what I was going to say. The Hierophant would be Virgo. So Virgo could be playing a significant part in all of this. Not Virgo, I'm so sorry, y'all. Taurus. Hierophant stands for the sign of Taurus. So Taurus could be playing a part of this. Not definitely, but those are the ones that popped out and really stood out at me. And the Page of Cups may be somebody. Let me look. Water. It could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Also, could be somebody that's coming in with this good news and on this new horizon or whatever. Or you might be having a variety that you can choose from. That's always nice. But it's looking really favorable for love. If you're not dealing with somebody right now that's showing promise as far as sticking around, as far as being a, a relationship that you can value and that you can really grow in, then the cards suggest that there is one on the horizon. So, and I would be more crunk about this, but I'm trying to keep quiet. It's kind of late at night, and my voice kind of echoes where I'm at. So, else I would be live for y'all. You hear me? I kind of wish I was in a place right now where I could be as loud as I want to, because I'll be like way too live over this because y'all got it. Looks like y'all got it going on. So if I was to tell y'all a story, I'd say that somebody was coming in. Could be a younger person. You could even meet them at work. With the sun next to the Page of Cups saying that new love could come in, it's like right off you hit it off with whoever that's coming in, and you'll probably know it. Um, could be love at first sight or lust at first sight. I try not to roll with the lust at first sight ones. That's another story. But also, this person who's coming in could very well help you with some business endeavors. You could meet them at work, or they could be somebody who um, knows some people in some places that you need to connect with that's going to further your career. It looks like it's turning serious pretty fast with this one, where I think y'all at the altar writer. I showed it to you earlier. Even though he's up on the bench, I still take this as those two down to the right is standing down and they looking up there at him. After these two cards came out, I'm just like, three cards came out. I'm like, y'all on y'all way to the altar. If you dealing with somebody and have been dealing with somebody that's recently came in within the last couple of 2 or 3 months, then things look like they're getting pretty serious, and it looks like you can trust this. Could even be a spiritual union. Maybe you guys are divinely met some kind of way or something like that. This is a really sweet read, so I'm glad that I can't be as crunk as I would normally be, because I'm glad I'm talking to y'all like this, all sweet and stuff, because this is a really, really sweet read. I'm a Cancer moon, so I'm kind of excited about this myself. And then it's just saying that you definitely can't have the wool pulled over your eyes and you seeing things as they really are. So if you're thinking this could be the one, it could very well be the one. And I just ended it with that. The Hierophant was more of a spiritual card. And so, like, you're connected to the divine right now. You're connected to spirit right now. And so I just wanted to do a clarifier. And it's saying that you can trust your intuition. Probably because you have been spending time delving into your spirituality, which makes your intuition sharper or makes you make the right decisions. All right, well, it looks like y'all supposed to have a lovely time if you ain't already having it. And I'm excited. I'm happy for y'all. To the point. I'm out.